Tell me about sound. You've always had a strong relationship with sound. We always see you playing the guitar. We see you at your events, up on stage and singing. You just hit our gong here at London Real. You have a gong at your place in Holland.
Yes.
When you did your latest study, where you would literally change your body temperature in like an ice bath, you said you were also using sound. Tell me, what's going on?
It's like I was there to go into fMRIs and brain scans. And that day I had to just go into the brain scans. And inside the brain scan, cold water was being released through tubes into a vest, perfusion vest. So cold water comes in and my skin temperature goes down. That's the paradigm. We can't do really something because in a brain scan you cannot contract muscles or breathe deep. You only can actually use your mind, and maybe a noise. And this is what day 2, I didn't do anything, and my skin temperature went down. Day 3, they asked me, hey, now make a change, where everybody shows the skin temperature goes down after being exposed by cold water. And now
Which seems like physics. It seems like irrefutable physics.
Yes.
When it gets colder, the temperature goes down in your skin.
Exactly.
Right, okay.
And you can only use your mind. So day 3, I went in. I did not really know what to do. I had programmed myself, power of intention. There's nothing abstract about it. It is just powerful, and we are all born with it. Our intention is able to program our body. So, more or less, I did that. I freed myself that morning of what I need to do. Yesterday, I was there in the brain scan, and I couldn't make the skin temperature not going down by just using my mind. Now, I was just there, and passively let it come in, and my skin temperature went down. But then the day 3, so I was thinking, okay, now they want me to make the difference and to show where nobody could show. Now I have to show that just by using the mind, the skin temperature does not go down while being exposed with ice water. So I went, okay, let me do what I have always done in nature. Namely, when I feel that I'm able to take on a challenge, then I just do it. I can feel that I'm capable of doing that and find on the way that, wow, that's a great mirror. I saw myself, I learned to control myself. I did the Mount Everest in my shorts, going under the ice, did marathons without training in the desert, beyond the polar circle, etc. All those seemingly impossible things, feats, I had reflected before with my intention, with the power of intention. And whenever I felt good about it, I just executed. And this is what I did that morning. But because there was no rocks, no mountains, just a brain scan. In a brain scan, when you go into a brain scan, it makes a horrible sound. And then they ask me to meditate over there. When the sound is
MRI. Yeah.
Whatever the sound, it's it's not suitable for meditation. It's not beautiful music or something. So to overcome that sound, I did and on and on and on. And what happened? My skin temperature did not go down while being exposed to cold. And then they looked inside the brain because they are doing the brain scan.
Right.
And then they saw me for the first time, a person activating the deepest part of the brain, thought of inaccessible by humans. And I was doing that robustly. And with that, the opioids, with that, the cannabinoids, and with that, all the hormones necessary to create an energy that enables to inoculate the stress, the cold stress coming in. Could be heat stress, could be emotional stress. In the end, it is cell biological stress. And we have a possible control to get into the stress mechanism inside the brain, activate it, and it will find a solution. And that is done consciously. Imagine for those who are in stress, don't know how to deal with it. And the stress can be cold, biological, like bacterial, or emotional, or depression. It's all stress. And now being able to activate the stress mechanism at will, just by your thought. That is amazing. And that is the finding. That is what I want to bring to the attention of everybody.